with Angela Yee. I'm Angela Yee. Mano's in the building.
You may know.
It's time for some Yee tea. I feel like we're still having some conversations, some afterbirth from the Cat Williams Club Shay Shay interview.
Of course.
Marlon Wayans was on the cruise show, and he talked about black men in Hollywood wearing dresses. Here's what he had to say.
It's a negative thing that is only in black people. When Robin Williams puts on a dress and is Mrs. Doubtfire, he gets nominated for an Oscar, and white people think it's brilliant. When black people put on dresses, all of a sudden we're labeled by our own people. We did White Chicks. That's a classic movie. Mm-hmm. That whole thing about, you put on a dress and you selling out, that is not an artist's mindset.
People love white chicks, to be clear.
They love black men in dresses.
But he was really a white man in that movie in a dress. Mm-hmm. Well, no, I'm kidding.
It's a white chick.
I was trying to excuse it. But, this has been an ongoing conversation.
It has.
And he compared it to Mrs. Doubtfire. Did people have an issue with that?
Did it get nominated for anything, though?
Oh, white chicks did? Oh, yeah, no, that's what he was saying.
Of course, that's what I'm saying. It's a white man in a dress.
Mm-hmm.
It's not
comparable. What do you think about that?
I'm not with it.
I do agree with Marlon Wayans as far as art is art. That's a movie that they wrote, that they conceived, and that they came up with.
Right.
And so I don't know that that's... You're with Cat Williams on that black men shouldn't have to... Yeah. I think nobody has to do anything they don't want to do, but if it calls for that in a role, if there's a reason for it. Remember, what was that movie, Tootsie? Was that what's called, Tootsie?
Right.
That was kind of the whole premise, of that movie.
But it's different. It's different on that side.
Mm-hmm. All right.
We doing it and still not getting nothing.
You said still not getting nothing?
Yeah.
You mean nominated for awards?
Yeah, right.
Okay. All right. Now, Rod Wave was on live. We would love to play this for you, but there's a lot of curses, so we couldn't really. But he said that what inspired him to pursue music was NBA Youngboy. He said one of the girls he used to mess with was in love with NBA Youngboy. He was like 17. And he said, I remember she was just so effed up about bro. And I used to be in my living room watching his videos. And I used to be like, damn, he's turned up. So I tried to turn it up. And he said, and now we're here. It's crazy how much he just took and used it. He said, but that's what made it serious, seeing that his girl at the time when he was 17 was in love with NBA Youngboy. And he was like, I'm doing music.
Wow.
See? She influenced him. Maybe, do you think he owe her a check?
She should be able to get something. She should get a little finder's fee.
All right, and Love is Blind Season 6. You know I watch this show faithfully. The cast photos have dropped ahead of the premiere of the new season. Love is Blind is premiering on Valentine's Day, February 14th, and then there's going to be batches of episodes every Wednesday. So episodes 1 to 6 will drop on the first week, and then episodes 7 to 9 second week, and then after that, that'll continue on like that. The final episode will be on March 6th. Do you watch Love is Blind?
No.
I'm looking at this cast, though. It looks like this is going to be a good season. There was a lot of controversy, I feel like, the last season, and so I think they got to get it right this time around, all right? But that is your Yee tea. When we come back, we have Under the Radar. These are the stories that are not necessarily in the headlines. They're flying under the radar. One of them is about a good idea to make some fast money. It's way up.